So come on. Hmm. Thank you. A marathon. And oh, okay. Well, you see, is that, is that. No, I'm not saying that's the problem. I'm saying that is the problem, but it's, well, could you back up off my face? Like, cause you mad close right now. Like, whoa, you like, all of it, the Kool-Aid don't even know the flavor. Um, and you laughing because you know, you just got like, you got so aggressive. Um, made me lose my train of thought. It was that is what I'm saying. I think that, and I think with you saying that and me probably tiptoeing in and sliding something in with that, I think that probably is it too. What the? I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm grown. Why would it be uncomfortable? Okay, you know what? You're right. You don't gotta go nowhere for a week. Or if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing. You see, the first night I came in, I spoke. I was very nice. And then the second night I did the same thing. Even though you turned to the op, I said, okay, a conversation clearly had to be had. So it's fine. Hi, Doug. I'm turning to this side. Hi, Doug. And then, gradually as the nights went on, as we played with one another, I'm just silent. I'm respectful. I'm respectful. Because I was like, that's what me and my sister said. We were under the impression that we had to be respectful. She don't be respectful anyway because she got a man. But I am respectful because I don't do that. I don't. Yeah, yeah, like. Well, you see, I talk to you anyway, but you see, I limited myself after that second day because I'm grown as fuck, but I never want to be painted as everything they already think. They already think because I'm a free spirit and I say what I want that I'm a whore. But my sister know me. Like I told you, my best friends are right here, and then the other one that would just sleep. Okay. I'm assumed to be the whore. No, I say provocative things sometimes, and I only you absolutely. Like that wasn't in question. Who's the order of then? If it's you, uh, I'm about to say, um, nah, Rainy, not brown. You look nice. My sister can attest to that though. Like my sister can attest to that. I'm in no way, shape, form, or fashion a hoe. I just think because I speak provocatively sometimes. It's, oh, bitch, girl. No, I think I'm so free with what I say sometimes. Okay, I think it started with my name change on the game, and then it kind of like domino affected because it's like, okay, when we have conversations and stuff, I'm the one that's like not afraid to really like speak on certain things and not be, afraid to be judged. I think for me, that's how it started. I really do, honestly, because there's no other way that I could have just been painted as a scarlet letter. It's like, No shade. Half the niggas that came through the door aren't even my type. So I would never just flirt with every and anybody that comes through here. Honestly, it's just I really think it's the stuff that I be saying sometimes. Like I'm not afraid to say, "Oh, if I suck your dick, I'm swallowing a nut and keep sucking." They'll say, "Wait, what?" And then it'll go into a dominant effect, like, "Oh, wow, we are talking about Rose." So like it'll start with that that's my thing. It's because I say it and they just cast me to be like this scarlet letter. And I know most of it's just jokes, but I know deep down probably he thinks that I am like, Kendall's met me and Kendall probably feel that way too. She ain't never said it to me. But like I don't think Kendall feels that way specifically. She probably do. I don't know. I don't care. I don't wear judgment on my forehead. I don't walk around saying, I'm afraid to be judged. I don't care enough. I'm grown. I'm grown. So I say what I want, I do what I want, and I move how I want. Period. Which is why all of the kikiing that I thought I was doing was just in jest. I never thought that it was serious until like that other night. And I'm like, let me piggyback real quick because I don't want to step on nobody's toes. Girl. He was. He was talking about in the Discord, like dragging it. Like when I tell you, I was at work and I got mentioned. Because there's ads. I got added 3 times about you. I was like, wait, I'm at work. Now I'm thinking it's Kiki, but like I said, like my sister said, we were under the impression like maybe we need to stop being so friendly, and maybe I need to stop flirting because I feel like maybe I'm disrespecting his man for real. That's why my sister said, "Oh, well, he probably got a new boo thing," and I'm like, really? That's what I said. Oh, maybe he wanted you to be. I don't know. We just had a similar situation like this with somebody. Listen, girl, the thing about it is, they know how me and you get, okay? We literally always say this. They know how we get. So, um, it's not that deep to me. But when I was flirting, I didn't take nothing up from it. I just thought it was just flirting. I think it was just flirting. That's all, honestly. Yeah, I mean, getting to know you, but I don't know you, so I didn't think that that was something that could just be, a overnight type of thing. Oh, well, girl, you might as well get ready because that's gonna be the talk of the fucking thing. You already know how it's gonna get. I just know for a fact, child. I'm gonna have to I don't know, child. Of all the things that was said tonight, why would that be the thing that you? Well, nothing was really bad said though. I don't think I said anything. Right, because I could have maybe something wasn't as raunchy, but I think there could have been some other conversations to pop in and say something opposed to a close friends. But well, you know what? Honestly, what? No, 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 no. I know. I told you. I know what it is. I told you. It's like I said. Um, I'm not his type. He not my type. So he probably feels the same with you. I'm probably not your type. So he probably how he be saying that before, and like when we would go back and forth, he was like, "You can't teach me anything," or "I'm not worried about you." He probably feels like I'm not your type, and whether it may be true or not. I think with JJ, my sister is fine. And when he admitted that, like, admittedly came in and said he doesn't want to be a part of your close friends, I think it was probably something like that. Like, okay, now that could be a problem. He said that he doesn't want to be in your close friends and you bitches are disrespectful and you guys enjoy your night. Um, so it probably was that. I'm not the threat, but JJ is. It might be playful. Shit, I don't know. I don't really give a shit. I'm not in competition with my sister. If anything, we'll train niggas together. But that's not really like it's not giving all of that. Me and this bitch, me and this bitch right here, been through so much. I would never. But you know, well, maybe that's a conversation y'all are gonna have. Maybe that's a conversation y'all gonna have. I don't know. Child Diamond have to tell me. It's like the shadow clone jutsu, bitch. Diamond pull me, I'm pulling you. I don't run from nobody. I just don't like awkwardness. You saying Runaway Love featuring Mary J. Blige and Ludacris? I know. I don't. I know you better stop fucking cussing at me. That's what I do know. Hello. You won't. Talk about what? Now he jumped over the question. You don't. You didn't ask me to shake on injustice. Wow, fake, yo. Move on. I did. I'm sorry. Were you talking to me? You know. Oh, you don't get to. Oh, okay. I see how you tried to clean that up. Sister. Oh, no. I'm hungry, is what it is. Yes, I shake on injustice and I shake you down. And I was gonna say before homegirl left up and you could ask her and how I shook her and Blue Beetle down. But yeah, Catwoman is the supreme, and any bitch that stuck to me is a fucking rap. Um, I do. You saw the name. Thanks. It does. I don't use hands, but yes. Good, bitch. I hope it hurt. But yeah. Selena Kyle and Black Canary are my mains in that game. This giving, she is my bitch too. And I was getting to her. Um, they really missed they beat when they took Raven out the game and Zatanna. Um, but yeah, I'll do Soul Calibur, Tekken, MK. I almost said something. This is why that's why that's you see what I mean. That's why they call me because I always have a provocative response as well. Like I guess I always I don't know what it is. It's not my fault because I really just like no, not towards you, but I really sit here thinking like, damn, like is it really that bad? Because I always have a response, and sometimes it don't even be provocative. It could just be a response, and you know, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. My comfortability works fine, and the only person I need to worry about making comfortable is me. So what? There is no problem. Listen, you go to sleep on it, and when you wake up, if you feel that you need a week's break, you do that. But I'm gonna let you know when you return, it's not gonna go away. If anything, it's gonna spark it up even more. Ask JJ. That's literally how it is for us for the past 3 years playing the game. Like you gotta just face it head on because it's like it's gonna always be a thing. It's gonna always be talked about. It's gonna always be an undertone, whether it's fun shade or whether it's fun shade or argument. It's always gonna be that undertone. Kind of like I was at the Uno table. Where you pick the side and all of that. It's gonna be that. It's only gonna be awkward if you make it awkward. I guess. So you a fake ass bitch and you really was the op. You don't really jump on everybody's side like that though. It's my side, and I think that grinds her gears. I don't know why. Huh? You see what he said? You see what he said? Like, and that ain't even him just being biased, because like me and him met on the game, JJ and I. We became best friends throughout a whole lot of games. We met in person. We lived together. Say it again, sister. Like literally, it don't be like it's me, and I don't know why, but it's like they look like they. I don't know. I don't know. No, no, no. I'm telling you, no, no. He's not saying it as my best friend. He's saying it because he's witnessed it. Before me and this bitch even got that close with each other, I mean, we always were gonna be that close just because of our rapport with one another. But you see just how cool and how much in common you and I had on the first day. Imagine me in this one, and this is just my best friend. Like, I mean, of course we had sex with each other. Yes, we're lesbians, but yeah, like, put it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. But just imagine with that, but imagine that type of compatibility with somebody who, whoa, um, he really don't, child. We one and the same. Um, but yeah, just imagine that with somebody who I guess he liked, and then they would be a slight interest in me. Not to say that there's jealousy or anything. Yeah, that's just how it is. Like people cling to me naturally, and I don't say cling, I say gravitate, because you can't really knock, you know, compatibility, and you can't really knock. It was a lot of stuff. Like that first night, I think you know how the whole oohs and ahs was going when me and you kept having things in common, like a lot of things in common, and yeah, and girl, it was a lot of, it was a whole lot of it. It was a, and I thought it was just a kiki there, but it is a kiki, and you shouldn't feel like it isn't. I feel like he said that, you are his friend, but I feel like there was probably more to it, which is probably why I doubled down like I did. Like that night when me, you, and him was up, and he was like, "I'm gonna call you, so we're gonna get off the game or whatever." I didn't even think nothing of it that night. I'm just thinking, okay, well, bitch, that's no different than me telling this bitch, okay, sis, I'm finna FaceTime you. We finna get off the park. We do it all the time. I didn't think nothing of it until again, like I said, the next night. The next night, but you are a gaslighter and you are a fake ass bitch and you wrong, and because you know it, when I asked you when I asked you, did I ask to suck your dick? And you said you did quite a couple of times. I knew it was a kiki. I knew it was a kiki. But but with him, oh my god. It's like it's not that it wasn't a kiki, it was just like you went on the brigade to paint me as what they already see, a whore. So it's fine. You see I'm still here. Yeah, it's no shade. It's literally like fun shade to me. And that's like, we done had darker days. Believe you me, we done had darker days. And I don't say any of that so that you can pick a side or feel condemned about coming in here 1 minute. I say that so you can know when we get serious, you will know it. You will know it with me. Um, Cause all of that back and forth that we was, that ain't happening. Cause I'm asking for addresses. Period. I can. But that's my point. Why would I? I'm not doing all of that. It's not getting all of that. That's what I'm saying. It never gets. It never gets. It never gets like that for me. It just don't. It's just not that serious. But I'm just saying, you'll know if I get serious because you'll hear it in my tone. You'll hear it in my demeanor. I don't get serious with people, and it's been a lot of times where he has gotten serious with me, and I brush it off. JJ has been there. Oh, everybody's been there. I think the 19 era when we had got into it one time really bad. Why did he call me sister? He said you fucking. I say you get it out the way you need to get it out, and however you deliver it, you deliver it. I'm gonna get it out. I want to get it out, and I don't need no confusion. It's not gonna be like that. Like I said, the trash is already gone. Like I said that night when we was on, when I said Vanity's gone, Vanity's gone. Vanity would be the trash because Vanity is the flip flopping ass bitch that goes back and forth. Vanity is the bitch that laughs and, well, I really don't got no smoke with Becca. Becca just really need to learn her motherfucking mouth, get certain some shit with me that I just won't take lightly, and she will suffer because of it. Um, but I don't got no smoke with Becca until the end of next week. But I know, right? I know, right? Um, but yeah, it's not really giving all of that. I ain't got no static with nobody because it's a game, and people they will tell you like Rose is messy, but like they also will tell you, well, Kelly will, like I'm the peacemaker. I'm the one everybody always knows is gonna be like trying to die things down because when I say this is not even a dark, I'm the peacemaker. I'm the one that have like literally tried to keep people at peace for years when we've had other people come into this chat. And I mean, we've had a lot come into this chat, and a lot of them did not last. I'm not gonna point fingers and say because of who, but process of elimination, you can do the math. Um, and it just was what it was. But that right there, that happened, that don't affect me. That don't bother me. I know I didn't do anything wrong. Now, if, like I said, there is something more to it that you're not telling me, then that's just to be the odds. But I don't feel like you're lying about that. If you say you single, you single. Um, I'm dead not sitting here telling you, yo, what's your number? Like, what's up with the what's up? Like, I'm not saying that to you. I'm just flirting and kikiing. But I don't know. Maybe I should stop. Right? That's what I said. So like, girl, what? I don't know. I just, that's really my thing. Like, he's all the way in New York. Now, can I get to New York? Yes. But is it really giving that to somebody I just met? No. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. What did you take from it, Gianni? What did you take from it? The whole, the whole exchange that you've been in this past week. What do you mean? Oh! You already down the voice the first night. It's just your first time properly putting voices to names. Because you just could not understand my name matched with I Snatched Souls the first night when I told you to invite me. A legend. I told you, I said it's either I Snatch Souls or a legend. A legend is my name, but I Snatch Soul is my PSN. Mm-mm. Yeah, it was the weed. But yeah. And yeah, I don't really want to say I'm going on a hiatus because I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I'm downloading this fucking game for you, and we're gonna fucking play it. She knows. That's what she said. She knows. She fucking knows. I just can't wait for the day. I'm gonna be asleep, but I know it's gonna be some bullshit today. This going to be jumping because girl, it's just it's me. You feel me? Like if it had been anybody else, it probably would not be anything. But because it's me, and because that's why I said don't apologize about nothing at all because I didn't take anything from it. But because it was me, I guess it like fed into the brigade of wow, Rose is truly disrespectful. Like she is such a whore. Ain't none but a hoe. I mean, just flirting with this girl's man in front of her. Like it's gonna be a whole bunch of that. I don't know. I have no quarrels with anybody. I'm cool with everybody. I be thinking that I can play with everybody. Well, I mean, I like everybody. Well, Andrea be really pulling me my sometimes because like, girl, you knew me and Kendall first, and nobody. Um, nah, cause Andrea like it be fake shit she be doing sometimes, and I be thinking to myself like, girl, you didn't know anybody in this bitch before you knew me and Kendall, like on a real tip. So like that, I don't know, but and I be telling her this to her face, so it ain't never no shade. It's just I don't like that shit sometimes. I just be feeling like girls don't be a follower. Have us fine. Um, and that's just that on that. But other than that, I don't have no quarrels with nobody because I'm not beefing with nobody over a game. It's a game. We want this bitch to get away from the real world, to escape, to serenade ourselves, and that's what I do. If I so happen to meet friends upon it that can become something else, then that's just what it so happened to be. I met one of my greatest friends on the game right there, and another one. So I don't. Well, I mean, I knew Diamond first, but that was from Facebook. But I knew JJ from Facebook too. But we got mad close over the game, and it was history after that. That's my best friend, not no gamer friend. We lived together. We planning on living together again. We just back home for the holidays, a little reset, real quick, whatever. We done been around each other numerous amount of occasions and have plenty of shit we done been through together. Loyalty has been like it's like yeah, it's that. But for this, and I'm not even saying all of this whole spiel to be long winded or just give some big Malcolm X speech. I'm saying it because I feel like that's what he wanted you to do with this like set of friends, but I think he wanted it to be at a like surface level. I don't know if he wanted it to go that deep or not. So I don't know. But if he did, I don't know. I just think because it was me, it's gonna be blown up out of proportion more than it should be. And I'm not ready for it. I'm not, cause I'm always, I'm always getting called the whore, but I wear it so well. Like you have no idea. I wear it so well. Like he will tell you when the way they come at me about horror shit, I just be sitting there taking it like, yeah, it's not my fault. Like I told you that night, it's not my fault. Y'all don't want to bring y'all husbands around me because you're insecure. It's not my fault. I just play with it. Whatever you throw at me, you better believe I'm going to come back double down, just like that. Like I used to say, you need to work on your comebacks. I got about 10 of them already laced up. I hope you're not going to let this affect your, exchanges going forward. So you're going to be fake. Oh, shit. Wow. Whoa. Yeah. So you're going to be fake, is what you're saying. I mean, but you saying being chill, that's so. Well, I mean, I just don't need you to, switch your demeanor because of something. Because if you say what I aim for is to make everybody feel welcome, everybody feel comfortable, and I want you to let your hair down, and you should still feel welcome. You shouldn't feel like when you come in here, you have to be, all right, y'all ready? Send the invite, and then back quiet. No, it's not giving that. Everything that we did tonight is literally how I am with everybody. I do it with everybody. It may not be as heavily flirtatious, but then again, everybody don't flirt with me like that. But there have been other people in here that, I mean, Bianca, sister, when Bianca came in, Bianca flirted with both of us. That was another situation, girl. That was another situation because he brought him in. But I mean, even then, it wasn't that much of a flirtation on my part. I mean, it was just like if you do it, I'm gonna do it back. I guess with you, it was consistent. But I don't know. I don't even trying to think too deep into it like that because it really ain't that deep to me. Like it really ain't. So I just don't like that now. I feel like you gonna feel uncomfortable. Right. Uncomfortable, awkward, socially absent, like all of the things are the things. It's gonna make me uncomfortable because I'm gonna wanna say your name and address you and I know I'm gonna be able to take it because I know it's gonna come my way. Um but I don't want you to feel like you can't. Like that's all. I think I did pretty good though the last two couple of nights before I got back on last night with not saying nothing to you though. I think I did pretty good. I came in, I spoke, and then I didn't really address you much. I thought I was being respectful. No, you did not. I'm not gonna write that shit. I dead thought that y'all really. I mean, you got a point because I mean, again, why would you say to the collective when Diamond, myself, and you and Jade, and I guess him who was still on here was on that you are a single man? I get it. Not still. Um. Okay. Now I'm feeling bad. I am because, child, I pride myself on being a good friend and a loyal friend, and I don't want to say that we're just friends because we don't have each other's number. It's not like we call and text each other every day. It's not like that. We're friends, I guess you could say, but I don't know where the line is between game friends and then real friends. Um, no, I won't say that because I don't think you know, I don't know. Because I know, trust me, I know. I just think there's a level of respect there, and I do think that the word friend could be used, but just at what degree, I don't know. You know, if I'm being honest, that's me for real. Um, so. But not in a bad way. Like I feel bad. Like oh shit, I'm a shitty person. I just feel bad. Like maybe I ruined something y'all had going on or whatever. I don't know. So y'all wasn't planning on being together and nothing like that. But you said that tonight, though. I think that fucked it. You said, you know, Rose, you did come between us, and I think you. You are so... I know, but I think he wasn't taking it. Yes, I'm sure a few people. Well, I'm hitting everybody with my rose whip, but you know, you hit your spirit gun. Sister, what do you think? Sister. Sister, I'm probably still out. I don't know. I think I gotta take my opportunity. Um, I gotta let it download because I'm trying to convert my character from the 4 version of GTA onto my 5 version. You play GTA? It is gonna happen because there's a way you can do it. I thought I was out of the clear when I had my 5 version, but I don't. So I deleted my 4 version, and they said I needed it to do it. So I have to re-download my 4 version. So once that's done, downloading, I'm going to do what I gotta do, then delete that version, and then Fantasy Star is gonna proceed to download. When it will be done, I don't know. But I will have my shit in rest mode so I can go by quick. Um, just I don't know. I will you be on later? I have to choke the shit out of you, boy. Don't say that. I could really choke the shit out of you. Yeah, catch some G's. I'm gonna catch some G's. Hopefully, I'm up around 7 something because when I take my naps, it's Saturday too. I'm off. I'm gonna be sleeping beauty. Um, you feel me? Like, treat yourself. I don't know you getting up at 12 though. I'm not. I looked at the time. Oh, there goes sister. But well, bitch, you didn't respond when I asked you. Um, should Gianni feel awkward? Well, he does. He feels like he caused conflict, and he feels like it's gonna be mad awkward, mad weird, and mad eggshells being walked on now. And I don't know. Like I said, sleep on it and wake up to how you feel. I will be on later. I expect you to be on later, and we are gonna play the game together later, even if fantasy. Exactly. Well, it got to be because I'm just ready for who name it was gonna be said. That's all. It's gonna be Rose or it's gonna be Danielle. He didn't say you. He said you bitches. How the problem is you? Oh, well, I mean, well, I guess you're right. You're not right by saying it's you, but I mean, I guess you're right. You're supposed to be the one to stop it. Child, let me stop flirting with it. People, child, put my ass down, girl. Cause it's given that I can't say a fucking word to nobody. What the hell is going on? Gianni, do you want to fuck? Yeah, I think that might be what it should. I don't think that I'm going to because I'm grown. And I don't even think when I am flirting that I know that I'm flirting. I think I just be responding. And I think I do what sounds good. I'm about to say you go ahead and you keep saying that you pick your side. I'm just playing. I'm not that. I'm not. I don't have sides. You. That's your friend, and if you feel like you want to be a good friend, you do that. I. I'm grown, and I wear no hate in my heart. Honestly, I understand. Yeah, good. She gonna be on because I'm gonna tell her to be on. You know I will too. That's why I said the private, not the private party, but a separate party, and not to be like weird or private or anything, but just like if you don't want to be in all the mix, but you still want to play. I understand how to separate energies because not everybody's energy is gonna mesh. He wouldn't know. We do it all the time, me and my sisters, because there's some days we really just want to play with each other. That's it. Like he would only know if you told him. But I'm not saying that to convince you. I'm okay. Yeah, or what? I'm waiting on the or. Okay. You see how you see how you try to dodge? I'm waiting on the or. Shit, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this. I hate that that caused you to now have this like exactly. I literally told him that earlier about me and my anxiety. I had to break free of those chains because I hate awkwardness. I That's why me and my sisters have a separate party. It's not to be shady. It's not anything. We all have anxiety, which means we all have that we don't like people phase about us. And it's not to be weird. It's just for our sanity. Sometimes it does not need to be on a 10. And that's just it, period. And it's not to say or dissect anything any further other than I'm sorry you have now had this on your brain before you go to sleep to dissect because that's not fair to you. Well, I mean, I guess I can say I'm anxious too because I mean, whatever. But people talk about me about this. They don't talk about me when I'm there and I'm not. No, no, they're not. They're not gonna talk about me when I'm there. You know, it's just it is what it is. It's just up to how you handle it. That's all. I'm gonna go watch porn. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my sister for a little bit so you can go to sleep. Oh, I was about to say, girl, why was I not going? You see, bitch. Even better, with no underwear. Oh. Well, he ain't here yet. I'm just saying. Nothing. Nothing. He ain't in the Discord, so he don't know why Becky getting so much heat. But yeah, I'm always gonna get up his fever because I'm mouth. Her actions too. I don't like fakeness. I don't like that. I like a bitch to stand on their own. I like a nigga to be a nigga at the end of the day. Like have a spine. You feel me? Like have a backbone. Be real. Be you. Like don't be a follower. I don't like that. I just don't like that. What size do you wear? Oh, wait, Nat. Okay. Does it? Yeah. Even that was a problem. That's why I had to kind of sidestep that too. That was bullshit. I ain't getting shit because I ain't getting on now that I'm thinking about it, child. Because I might just have a day to play with my sisters to be all the way real. I ain't got time for that bullshit, child. Diamond and Jade. Well, Danielle, right here. And Diamond is my other one that was talking earlier when we said we were under the impression. YFB Jaden and Juice 77 are my sisters. That's what you can do. I mean, I'll accept them. I don't know. I gotta figure out how I feel, child, coming in that party. I really don't feel like hearing shit today. We've been doing that before you. No, I'm saying we've been like we will go MIA before you. So for real, I really don't feel like hearing that today. Because we know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a bunch of shit in that Discord. Like the first night when me and you were like so compatible and just you would have thought I brought you in. The next day when I was at work, I just got I wasn't even in there defending myself. My sister was in there defending me. Like I wasn't gonna keep going in there and saying shit. I was at work, child. I was like, girl. And I know it's just gonna be the same thing. Me? Oh. That probably wasn't him. Because he has nieces and nephews. Oh. I didn't fall asleep. I'm just scrolling. I'm fine. Said that I'm fine. Are you okay? I'm a mutant, so I'm good. That's what I said. I'm a mutant, so I'm good. I am. I'm a mutant. I didn't say I'm a mutant. I feel like you like being here. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you like being here. No, I said I feel like you like being here. Hmm. Well, you love it here, so yeah, it's okay because they all do. Okay. Don't keep cutting me like this, man. Let me see. Die. Die. It sounds like you want to go to sleep with us. You want to just fall asleep? You don't want to leave? It's okay. We won't make fun of you snore. You wasn't snoring the other night when you fell asleep. You don't snore. You was actually sound asleep. That's fine. Yeah, Bunny's twerking. He really do. He be wildin'. Alright. Oh, yes. Yes. I know the plan. We want to see the dick print. That's why she did it. Stop it. Stop it. It's a part of the plan, man. Hold on. Oh, okay, even better. That's right up our alley. Oh shit. Hold on. This fight was epic. Let's look at. Not y'all copying my motherfucking question. Okay. Girl, so Gotti thing is like, he just texted me yesterday. He just texted me yesterday. I'm just sitting here thinking about how the whole thing just got like postponed or whatever. I'm just thinking to myself like, I'm so glad I didn't buy that leopard shit yet. Like, what did he tell you? The dog. Wait, what? Girl, Gotti told me something totally different. And child, knowing him, I don't know which one would be the truth. All right, hold on. Let me go back to the messages. Bitch, what? The dog. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to postpone my housewarming. It's so much shit that's going on. Maybe that was a part of it. And then he said, I apologize. And he said, if I get everything together by February, because I asked him, well, when is it postponed to? And then, he said some stuff. And then he was like, no, not at all. Oh, that's what I said. I said, how you been? Is everything good on your end besides this? He was like, no, not at all. I'm dealing with this shit. Plus, oh, so maybe it was that, because he said plus. He said plus. Because he said he had a case to deal with on the 23rd, which is when we would have been. Okay, so then yeah, he did something. Maybe our wording was different because it's Gotti, so Gotti, yeah, it's Gotti, child. I mean, well, child. I mean, I didn't. It wasn't gonna be no never mind to me. It was just I don't want to like get the stuff if I'm not gonna use it. And I mean, sure, I could always use more cheese. But that little leopard, like, that's obviously a theme. That's one of them things. Like, why I'm right. I'm gonna only wear that one time. You feel me? So, I don't know. And then just with everything else going on, girl, it's like I wanted to do the getaway, but I just knew it was gonna be so much that I had to sacrifice and do. Like, I just, I'm just so ready for us to leave. But girl, the weeks are coming in close. Like 2 more weeks, and it's February. So like, but are we really gonna wait all the way through February? Like, are we waiting in February? Are we leaving in February? Oh, girl, that's a lot more weeks, child. I don't know if I can have that much longer. Yeah, understandably so. I guess I'm gonna just have to bite the bullet. Gianni, can I come stay with you? Oh, he fell asleep. Gianni fell asleep like this the first night. I don't know. When I get off this bitch, probably. I'm just up talking to him. I just don't feel like some of this shit should be this expensive. Like, why is this the monthly rent and then the deposit is like 2 grand? Like, that's really up. Right. Gianni, would you like to be invited to um just accept what you see on your screen. Yeah, just accept what you see on your screen. Um, Let's just invite.